Hey guys, how's it going? Um, I've just seen there, and I heard seen online there, MG are launching a new car towards the end of this year. Um, I think it's officially been launched in China, but towards the end of this year, the MG Mulan in China, but it'll be the MG4, as far as I know from what I can gather. It's a hot hatch, rear wheel drive. It, Very interesting car. It's a new platform that they've designed themselves for pure electric vehicles, but they're also saying that the way they're packing the battery, that it's the slimmest battery on the market at the moment. So without compromising on range and size of battery, that just whatever way they're packing it, it's only 110 mil in height. So the car itself doesn't, you don't have to have the same height of the car to make up for the size of the battery pack. It'll still be liquid cooled with the MG thermo, whatever they call it. They state that MG state that they worked with Catal, and their lithium-ion battery will not go on fire even if it's damaged. It may smoulder, but it won't actually catch on fire with our thermal management system in it. But I there's some footage of it going around on YouTube now. It just kind of gives the outside, very limited, just kind of shows the front of the cabin inside, which pretty plain looking. It does have a binnacle and a screen, and by the looks of it, it's a fairly large screen in the centre, but everything else is kind of streamlined, kind of going to Tesla ID4 model, which I'm not mad about. But anyway, that's just me. But it's looking at it online, it looks a bit like kind of on the same styling as the Nissan Leaf. Not it's not something that you'd go, oh my god, I have to have that car. I think it's kind of typical, and I think it's the way MG are going. They're making ordinary decent cars, but it'll have a 51 kilowatt and a 64 kilowatt battery from what I can gather just from the information I'm getting now. They're saying the 51 kilowatt will have a WLPT range of 350 kilometers, which this car has a 52.2 kilowatt battery. I think it is just over 52 kilowatts at 345. So it's either a lot lighter. I didn't get the weight. It's either a lot lighter than this car, or it's a lot more aerodynamic, a better drag coefficiency. So to be getting that range with a 51 kilowatt battery, I think. But interesting, and the 64 kilowatt will have 450 kilometer range, so both more than enough. I've said it before. I think if the majority of your driving is kind of city driving, or you're not, a reasonable commute, I think a 300 kilometer range is more than enough. Taking into account summer and winter driving, it would be more than enough. And with home charging, and I've stated that home charging is kind of the key to a seamless transition from ICE cars to EVs. But yeah, it's interesting. But I just seen one review, and they were saying MJ are hoping to bring it well under €30,000 to Europe. I mean, if that's the case, that's going to be a very, very popular car. At that price with that range. Now again, as I said, I don't know about the spec. I don't know if it'll have the MG Pilot. I would imagine it would. The new MG5, even the long range MG5 that came out after this, even in the Excite model, the MG Pilot was standard. On this car, I just have cruise control. It's just basic cruise control. The MG Pilot has adaptive cruise control. It has lane assist. It has emergency braking. A lot of safety features in it as standard in the MG5 now. So. And in fairness, it didn't go up hugely in price. I was actually just checking the price there of the MG5 long range, and for the Excite model, things from 37,000, depending on the paint colour, you know. And if you go for the red, which is tri-coat, that was €900. So seriously, you know, you can't beat them for value. You know, the Nissan Leaf is over 40 for the 60 kilowatt battery, which still doesn't have the same range as even this car. You know, so you know, you can't beat the MGs on price. They are doing what they were saying they would do, is make affordable EVs, and yeah, they are doing it. Now I've also seen, and it'll be interesting to see, the Cyberster, the little 2-seater roadster. I've seen online, just the electric Viking. He was saying that, he said through the grapevine that they're going to actually put it into production. Oh, that'd be nice. An electric 2-seater sports car. Affordable. I'll have one of them, please. So listen, that's it for now. I'll be posting another video in the next day or two. It's come to that time of the year. My contract with my energy supplier is up, and it's going to be fun. Talk to you soon. Drive safe. Bye.